A lot of pools are opening today, this weekend, and sometimes it's like, oh, it's still a little cold. Do we jump in? Because, you know, it's only 70. But, I mean, near 90 today, this is going to be such a big pool day or a sprinkler day.
Yes, a sprinkler day. Those are good ones. It's one of those days, too, like you don't have to full-fledged get in the water and stay in the water for a long time. It's like one of those quick dips in and out. It does a whole lot. On days where we're close to 90 degrees, there's a light wind, not much of a breeze to kind of cool you off, too. We stay sunny and hot, not only today, but much of the same tomorrow. Rain chances back in the forecast by the middle of the week, really eyeballing the second half of your Wednesday, lingering into Thursday. But right now, Thursday looks to have some improving conditions. The cloud cover will stay with it. But when do we get it? Well, we get it by the middle of the week, and it's all tied to the system that's back out to the west and is packing a punch this morning through parts of the Dakotas and Minnesota. This area of low pressure spinning about here, it's tied to a cold front. So as that approaches, it's not only going to bring rain with it, it's going to drop our temperatures after the fact. Now, with today near 90 degrees, you're probably wondering, Peyton, how far will we drop? Well, we're going to go from about the 90s to the 70s, so something closer to where we should be this time of the year. But high pressure is still in control of our forecast locally here today and tomorrow. That is just off the eastern seaboard, and that controls our wind direction on top of seeing blue skies and sunshine. So it is pumping in some warm and some more humid air as we head through this Memorial Day. Most of us starting the day in the 60s at 65 in Elyria, 61 in Medina, 62 in Ashtabula. Just a friendly reminder, if you are headed to maybe Edgewater Park today, that lake water temperature is in the low 50s. It is still pretty chilly, so just know if you do have to hop on in there, maybe cool yourself off, it is not the best bet to be in there for a long period of time. And then to measure the moisture in the atmosphere, we look at dew point, and when those air temperatures and dew point temperatures are closer together, that's when you know things are a little bit more on the muggy side when you step out the door. And yes, most of the Midwest all going to be feeling a tad bit muggier than what we have the past couple of days. But as that cold front that will eventually make its way to northeast Ohio by the middle of the week, it is also going to bring with it some drier conditions. So today in your National Design Mart on the hour forecast, high temperatures close to 90, as I've mentioned time and time again this morning. Sunny skies, toasty warm conditions. By about noon, we are going to be in the mid 80s. So you will need the sunglasses, you will need the hats, you'll need all of the above, the sunscreen, staying hydrated on a day like today, maybe even checking in on the neighbor down the street, and of course, not forgetting your pets outside as well. Union Home Mortgage extended forecast, we stay near 90 tomorrow. We drop it into the low 80s for Wednesday. That's when those rain chances spark on up. And then we drop as that cold front swings on through from the 80s back into the 70s. But this upcoming weekend also looks pretty snazzy too, I should say, Maureen. So if you can't get to the pool today, maybe the pool by Saturday and Sunday next weekend.
Absolutely. All right, Peyton, looks great. Thank you so much.